get ready.
All right.
Oh wait, are we? We're live. We're live.
Are
That's how professional we are, chat. I forgot that I had it set up to auto start. Anyways, sorry for the delay there. Had a few technical issues, but we are ready. We've got Don. We've got the other person, Nick. I'm sorry, I'm so tired.
The other person, Nick. Okay.
I'm sorry. I did not sleep well last night. Obviously, I was way too excited for Pokemon Presents. How are you guys doing today?
How are you, other person?
Are you talking to me or are you talking to the other guy over there?
You. Apparently that's your name.
I'm other guy 1. Andre's other guy 2.
It's like thing 1, thing 2.
Yeah.
So how are you doing, Nick?
I'm good. I'm excited. I just finished Donkey Kong last night. Obviously, I won't say anything, but yeah, I'm excited to see what we're gonna get out of this Pokemon Presents because it's such a weird timing for this, right? Because the 30th anniversary is next year, so I really don't know what we could see new-wise that we haven't already heard of from this Presents. Again, I think Legends ZA and then Pokemon Champions are probably going to be two of the bigger topics here.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, ZA is gonna be a big one, right? Like we're getting so close now to it actually finally coming out.
Yes. I mean, we only had that teaser. What was it? Almost 2 years? No, it was a year and a half ago, wasn't it?
The gap was such a long time between
Yeah.
EA's like teaser announcement, and us actually getting any gameplay. It felt like it was almost a year gap between the first teaser and then the actual gameplay reveal for it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing recently with Pokemon is that they have been like in a very good, stable place. Like Pocket came out this year, and that was a good success. Like the DGG is getting into a new era, and then we're finally getting a new game this year. So it's all sort of coming together slowly and steadily. Also, the upgrade, of course, to Switch 2 for Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we know this Presents is what, 21 minutes, 22 minutes? Is that what you were saying?
24?
Yeah,
24
Yeah.
minutes.
It's definitely over 20, and like we were saying before, it's longer than what we expected. Usually, it's like 15 to 20 minutes. It's on our smaller side.
Yeah, no, they are. This does seem like longer by comparison. So I hope that means, I hope that's backed up by like some good announcements and not just 15 more minutes of like trailers for products that are already out and showing us how much the world loves Pokemon, which we know the world loves Pokemon. So. Chat, real quick, how are you guys all doing today, and how do we sound right now? Can you hear everything okay? Let us know in the chat. But yeah, Don, what were you going to say?
I will say that, like, I don't expect much mobile stuff because they keep it for sort of minimal. Like, we know the only big mobile thing is that there is some sort of announcement regarding Pokemon Go in this, which they have been sort of teasing, and obviously recently got taken over by a different company.
Right.
So they might make more changes to the overall scope of Pokemon Go, if that's anything to go by.
I see what you did there.
Yeah. But the other thing, obviously, is that like Pocket is still a big success, and I likely expect the next set of that game to be here. Other than that, I don't expect much mobile news, which makes me believe that there is a good chunk for ZA, and I also think for Champions.
Yeah. How about you, Nick? Are you expecting anything specific, like, or beyond the main ones you mentioned?
Yeah, I mean, Pokemon Concierge, they have to talk about, I think, because that comes out in September, Season 2, or whatever they're calling it now. Because the first season, or the first four episodes came out maybe a year or two ago. It wasn't too long ago, and it was relatively short. Again, it's only 4 episodes. They're only a few minutes long each. But I loved it. I want more of it. So I hope that there's a few more episodes than just 4 with Season 2 coming up this September. And outside of that, besides what Don said with TCG, Legends, Champions, I hope we get one more game surprise, but it's such a weird spot because the 30th anniversary is next year. So like if we get something, I hope it's another spin-off, right? Like either like Pokémon Tournament 2, which I love, or even something that we haven't seen before, like a Pokemon Warriors game, which I don't know how likely that is. I mean, you can put Warriors with anything, and I don't think it will work out. So, like, a Pokemon game would be such a bizarre thing. And again, I don't know if it could happen now because Koei Tecmo has their hands full with the Zelda game, and we barely seen anything from that so far. Age of Imprisonment, we've seen just the reveal trailer with a little bit of gameplay there. But yeah, I hope there's something else besides what we're kind of expecting with this Direct.
Right.
What's your number one hope? What are you really wanting to happen, even if it won't?
So, even if it won't, probably Pokémon Tournament 2, because that came out 10 years ago now. At this point, I feel like I think it was first arcades, then Wii U, then they ported it to Switch. So it's been a long time, and I didn't get into it until the Switch 1 version, and they added 2 new characters to that one or 2 new, actually just 1 new. I guess it was Decidueye. And they added all the characters from the arcade version, and then they added Blastoise and was it Aegislash? I think as like DLC, which was so random because I think it was like maybe like the first or second Direct after the Switch 2 or Switch 1 came out, maybe the first or second Direct, and they were like, "Oh, we're adding DLC."
Didn't they announce it in the mini at the beginning of 2018?
Yeah, I think it was like February or January. It was like
no, it was like middle of January randomly. Some first they announced that there was also the Direct for Mario Tennis Aces was in, and a few
exactly that was in there. Yeah, it was so random. It's just like, oh, and there's DLC for Pokémon Tournament. I'm like, wait, what? This is so. I don't think I even got the DLC, but I played through the whole story, or just like the single player in Pokémon Tournament. So yeah, if we can get a new Pokémon Tournament here, that's my go-to.
Frankinator Gaming wants Hey You Pikachu too, which yes, that'd be amazing.
What I sort of hope for is more NSO stuff. They've been like we have the stadium games. We don't have, for example, the pinball ones on Game Boy NSO, or Pokemon Puzzle Challenge for Game Boy Color.
Yeah,
and I could see them doing like a weird thing where it's like, oh, here are those Pokemon pinball games, like you said, because there's 2 of them, the Game Boy one and the Game Boy Advance one. Just plopping those out before the ones that we already know of, like Coliseum and Gale of Darkness. Like, here's these, and then they'll release those at some other time.
Here's my nerd side speaking. There actually are 3 Pokemon pinball games.
Wait, there's a third one? Which one?
Yeah, on the Pokemon Mini.
Pokemon Mini.
Yeah, that's the handheld that Nintendo and the Pokemon Company made in the early goings before the Game Boy Advance came out.
Wait, I've never heard of this. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Does it have like an actual screen, or is it one of those slow refreshing LCD screens?
Oh, I actually have it here. Let me grab it. One second.
Oh, it's like a Tomodachi device, right?
No. It was an actual cartridge-based handheld.
Cartridge-based? I forgot about this. Oh my goodness. Well, now I want it. If that's Pokemon Pinball, like, I'm there for it, so...
Oh, and you have the box for it, too?
Wow.
That's so oh my god.
Is the game good? Is it fun?
Yeah.
All right.
It's mission-based. It's 80 different missions.
80 different missions? Can you play, like, normal pinball, too?
Yeah.
All right. Wow.
Andre, are you a fan of Pokemon Pinball?
Yes, I'm a fan. Like, I'm a fan of the entire era of like pinball games. You got like Metroid Pinball, Pokemon Pinball, and of course the original GOAT being Kirby's Pinball Land, which is amazing. That game is so freaking addictive. So I want any of those to come back. I would love for them to make what happened to the pinball games? Nintendo doesn't make them anymore. It's so sad. They were like, that was such a golden era, especially now when we have like a Switch and Switch 2, which can use Tate mode, so you can actually have like a proper pinball table set up, like vertically. So, man,
yeah, it is weird how like during the Game Boy Advance, I guess Game Boy Advance, and a little bit into the DS era, that there was like a whole like just random pinball, like not crossovers, but just random IP insert into pinball here.
Yeah. Oh, what is that? The pinball?
Yeah, that's so cool. I've never seen that before. Is there anything on the back, Don, or is that it? Just pretty. Oh wow, that's so cool. Yeah, I've never heard of that before.
Yeah. The fun thing about this was the first Nintendo handheld with an accelerometer.
Wow, that's what year did that come out?
This came out in the year 2001.
2001. That's around the time when I think they were experimenting with accelerometers for the GameCube before they abandoned that idea, I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah.
So the handheld itself was made by Nintendo, so that makes sense.
There we go. That makes perfect sense. That's probably why they were, interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, we almost had the Wii a little bit early, or a crappy version of it.
Give us Pokemon Pinball 4, you cowards.
Exactly. Hey, Robert, good seeing you in the chat. Saying yo. Man, all right. How we feeling, chat? What's the hype? What's the hype everyone's at? Like, are we expecting big things, middle things, no things? I want to know what people are feeling here. Obviously, we're seeing. Thomas says Pokemon Stadium 2 and 64. That's already on NSO, isn't it? Or is it just the first
Yes,
one?
it is.
Yeah,
No,
okay.
it's 1 and 2.
Will we?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, what if we got like an actual, like, just full-on Pokemon Stadium like remake?
I mean, that's sort of what Pokemon Champions is trying to
Yeah,
be.
That's
except
true. Actually, yeah, they
outside of
kind of
the
are
game.
doing that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
probably not then. Are we
Yeah,
seeing? Do you think we're seeing more of that today?
Definitely.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have to.
Because my working theory on this is that the company who's behind this is called Pokemon Works.
Mm-hmm.
Pokemon Works also works on Pokemon Sleep, but it's been really oddly quiet running Pokemon Sleep. They did a 2-year anniversry event.
Yeah, sleepy
Which is
people
the
don't usually
start
make
of-
much noise, Dawn.
Yeah,
You gotta be quiet for it.
but they only had the third generation starters for it, and you get a bunch of gifts, but not much majorly in the way of content, really.
Mhm.
So it's interesting, and it's an interesting place because it means that they're sort of focusing more on champions, I think.
Yeah. Well, cool. That's what I'd probably be most interested in myself of the games we know about. Robert Newton, remember the channel? The chat says it always feels longer than what YouTube says. LOL. Wait, are we talking about the the Pokemon Presents itself, or the wait we have to have? It's
Yeah.
it does add up to a lot, to be fair. So, Nick, what are your thoughts on all that?
On the I was thinking, like, what other Pokemon, like, NSO games they can bring here, because I'm like going through the list in my mind, and we already got like Stadium 1 and 2, we already have Snap, we know Coliseum and Gale of Darkness are coming. I'm like, hey, you Pikachu, there's no way that's coming. Like, I think that's even though the Switch 2 has the microphone, so like they could make it work on there.
Instead of Hey You Pikachu, they're bringing Pokemon Channel to the GameCube NSO.
That's what I was thinking, right? Like, I'm thinking, like, what other Pokemon games that aren't the mainline ones that they can bring to NSO? I loved Pokemon Channel as a kid. The thing is, I don't know if it's any good.
I don't think Channel is good in the traditional sense of it being video game, but as an experience, it's kind of interesting.
It's so funny. Oh, go ahead, Nick.
No, I was gonna say, what I can remember is you're just flipping through channels and just there's like maybe quizzes, or you can like watch an episode or two. That's what I remember doing as a kid.
I also miss that era. Like, getting back to the pinball thing, like, there was such a good string of spin-offs for a little while there, you know, and even if they weren't all like objectively great, they were at least interesting, you know.
Yes.
We already touched on a bunch of them. Like, there's also Puzzle League, you know. But yeah, I mean, I was gonna say real quick, I feel like they're gonna burn through every spin-off that they possibly can until we finally get the mainline games, right? And how many more spin-offs do they have? Quite a few, I think. So.
Puzzle Challenge is the major one to me because I am a big fan of the Game Boy Color version because it's based on the second generation of Pokemon. And of course, there's a real drought of panel to palm games in our year Lord 2025.
You're right. That's true. Especially ones with 3D variants of it, you know, tubes that you can rotate. So, okay, Robert clarified that he was talking about the being a member for 17 months. Yes, that is. That's a long time. Already feels longer than that. That is true. I actually didn't realize. I didn't realize that you know which message that you choose a message will be highlighted by being a YouTube member. So that's cool. That's more information for me. Good to know. Thanks, Robert. Let's see here. Super Saiyan says y'all should join the party with DJ Pikachu. Should we? We could go over there.
I have it on my screen right now. Right now, he just has his arms folded and he's just bobbing his head back and forth.
It's adorable. Oh, jeez. Oh, my God. Sorry, chat. I didn't mean to blow you out right there. Let me see if I can bring it up here. All right, let's do this.
Oh, this reminds me. Like, when they showed this off, I was hoping that it'd be a little bit more than just this little, I guess, Pokemon or Pikachu set. I was hoping that they would be or have some kind of rhythm game, because I don't think they've really done a rhythm game before, right? Like, unless I'm mistaken.
Yes and no. I mean, there was a rhythm game by Game Freak
Oh, yeah,
with
there
James
was a-
Turner as director. I forget the exact name, but there was a 3DS eShop game by Game Freak that
I
was
do
a
remember
written
that.
game. Yeah.
But it doesn't involve, like, there's nothing Pokemon in it at all.
There are
right?
4 Pokemon-related songs with Pokemon backgrounds in there.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay,
then.
real quick,
Yeah.
guys. Chat, is this too loud or how does it sound? I actually don't know. So, I've got it up here, but it looks like it might be a little loud. Yeah, I think that's way too loud. I think that's probably too loud. Can you guys see the chat? I don't have the chat up right now. Can you let me know what people are saying?
Yeah.
Thanks.
People are saying it's perfect.
Okay,
you're
perfect.
Good. Sounds good. Sounds
Okay.
good to me.
Awesome, thanks. Thank you, chat.
Harmonite is the game you're talking about. Thank you, Hey-Ho. Yeah, it's
That's it.
Harmonite. Yeah.
That was before the elephant game that they made, right?
Oh, yeah. It's
He's
one of the
a-
first, like, non-Pokemon games in a while back then.
Did that come out PS4, not PS3? I think, right?
Tombo? Yeah. PS3, I think.
Alright, I'm not gonna lie. This DJ,
Harmonite was great.
this DJ thing's kind of cool. We should have been on here the entire time. I don't know what we're,
It is
what we're
cool.
doing. Do you think they animated Pikachu individually for every frame of how long this countdown is?
I mean, they kind of have to, don't they?
Like, individually. Like, no repeat frames. We just got a super chat, by the way, I think. Can someone see that?
Crossover
yes.
Dreamer for $5 says, "Hi, GameXplain. I really hope for Red Blue, GS or GameCube, Red and Blue, GSC. What's GSC again?
Gold, Silver, Crystal.
Gold, Silver, Crystal on Nintendo Classics, and a new PokéPark of Super Mystery Dungeon promotions. That would be awesome if we got any of those on Nintendo Classic. But it's like that's such a weird thing, right? Like they know they can sell those.
Yeah, they should. I mean, they
also,
know that.
I mean, also, yeah. Let's also be fair. Let's Go is still available technically on your Switch too. So you still have technically something based on the first generation of Pokemon.
Right. That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they never explored more with that series.
Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it?
It didn't sell pretty well. Like, I mean, I thought it sold decently at the least.
It sold decently. I'm not sure by how much though.
Yeah, but I also can't imagine like that broke the budget too, right? So I don't know. I mean, I guess it didn't work out. I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll see one eventually. But all right, I'm in.
Can you guys recall how many total spin-offs we got for the Switch era for Pokemon? What is it like?
It's
Legends,
not much.
Arceus, it's Pokemon
not
Snap.
much.
It's Mystery
It's new
Dungeon.
Pokemon Snap. It's Pokemon Tournament DX.
Oh, Pokemon Tournament. Yep, that's on the list.
It's Detective Pikachu Returns.
Yep.
Was there anything else?
So 5 maybe? So yeah, you said Detective Pikachu, Pokemon Tournament, Mystery Dungeon, Legends if you want to count that, and then
Well, Legends is a mainline game, so that doesn't count.
So we'll go to 4 then, and then
Yeah.
new Pokemon Snap, right?
Yes.
So just 4.
Yeah.
That's kind of low. It seems like I don't know. Is it?
Is it weird that I miss those weird spin-offs? Like I loved Pokemon Rumble so much, like, especially
I never played Rumble.
that's the game I played most on WiiWare back in the day. God, that's a throwback.
Do you remember what was it, Pokemon Dash or Pikachu Dash, Pikachu Run, whatever it was on the DS?
Pokemon Dash.
Yeah,
Oh
that
my
was it.
God, no.
That was.
I think I played like maybe 10 minutes of that as a kid. I was like, I do not like this.
I think that was the first Pokemon game on DS2, and it was not good. There was a lot of like weird early DS games that weren't like super great. By the way, have you seen on the stream right now? First off, there's a sleeping Pikachu right now. He just went to bed. It looked like there's another guy in the back corner who's like way too cool to dance. He's just got his arms crossed like this. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I see the Pikachu sleeping in the crowd.
Like, how is he sleeping? Like, what's going on there? What's he up to? This is too good. This should be a game. I want DJ Pikachu the game now.
Wait, Don, you were
DJ
saying
Hero Free.
That's it. They're gonna bring it back with Pokemon.
Yes. We're gonna ask.
These are Genesis classes.
Oh, I was gonna ask for Pokemon Rumble. They had the little. That was kind of the first
Yeah, that was the first NFC game on Wii U. Yeah.
That was right. And
Yeah,
I think
pre-Amiibo.
At least in America, I think they were exclusive to GameStop. Was it?
The funny part, they never came out here.
Oh, really? Did
Yeah.
you get any or no?
I got like 2 of them, but I imported those from Japan.
But they're relatively small, like in comparison to Amiibo, right? Like they're very
Yeah,
small.
they're really tiny. But yeah, we had the Pokemon Rumble U experience without the NFC figures.
So wait, how do you play it then?
You
Don't
just
you
played
need
as
them or
a
no?
regular game, which, you know what, that was the most boring Rumble game of all.
Okay, real quick, guys. Sorry, I missed some super chats here, or at least, yeah, we did. Sorry, my bad. Valentine says, "I hope we get a South America or African region soon." That's a good one. That'll be interesting for the mainline games.
It's interesting because I think in the February one, or was it earlier, they announced that they're doing Latin localization from now on for main Pokemon games. Starting
Yeah, that
with
was from the
Legends ZA.
February
Sorry, what did they say? That they're doing?
They're doing Latin localization from Legends
right,
ZA
got
onwards.
it. So yeah, I do you think that shows like that they may even
Maybe.
diversify their regions more? So that'd be
Maybe
cool.
they could. Yeah.
Coin Boy with a super chat, thank you as well. Says, "Come on, Pokemon Company, give us PokéPark 3."
I mean, I really liked PokéPark 2. That was a really good game, so maybe. But also, once again, we just listed them. There were only 4 spin-offs during the entire Switch era.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's not enough, Don. That's not. I'm actually
no.
surprised too. That
And one of them was unfortunately Detective Pikachu Returns.
God, again, it took like 30 years to finally come out. Jesus.
And it wasn't very good either.
I'm actually surprised by that because you would think. I mean, I could be totally off base, but you would think that'd be a good way of like reaching a demographic that may not normally play Pokemon or like may get them into the series. I feel like the mainline games have a kind of like specific audience, which it's a big audience still. But the spin-off games are like a great way of like having other people kind of hop in and be introduced as well. So I don't know. The Pokemon Company clearly knows what they're doing. So
The reason for the lack of it might be because of how big mobile is now. Because
that's
you
definitely it.
Andre, it's like,
Probably.
we can bring in more of a casual audience, and all you need is really a mobile device because all of them are free to play, and then we'll get you into like the mainline games.
You're 100% right. That's exactly why. Yeah. Darn it!
Sure, yeah.
Iwata was right. Mobile gaming ruined everything. At least make a Pokemon pinball game for my phone. I will take it. That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is going hard. By the way, this is actually getting me
music's
amped
good.
up now. Yeah, this is great.
This is energy inducing for sure, yeah.
It is. This is so cool. Anyways, how cool would it be if you could control like an audience member, like they have like Twitch plays DJ Pikachu, and we can all control like one audience member?
If that was the case, I think everyone would just be like walking into the DJ booth, or just walking away.
It turns into Smash
Yeah.
Brothers. You just beat up on the guy doing music and try to take control. This is what I want. That'd be amazing now. Like this is I don't know how it would mechanically work, but I think we're on to something. So, all right.
Why don't they port the mobile games to Switch? Pokemon Live on Switch, or even Pocket would be a huge missed opportunity. I mean, Live I can see, but also, Pokemon Company does their own thing in that regard.
Yeah.
Because they're basically services for what they already sell to you.
That's true. Are we? Is there any chance to see a new mainline game today?
I mean, Legends ZA is their next mainline game.
Is
So.
that considered the mainline? Is that? I thought that was like.
Yeah, they consider Legends mainline games.
Okay, which means then.
Yeah.
So, but wait, hadn't we seen the next like the true mainline game last time by the time of the release of?
It was weird, yeah, because it was like Diamond and Pearl, and then right after that was Legends, only a
Yes.
few months apart.
Right.
And then in the February Presents or Pokemon Day or whatever, then they're like, oh, here's Gen 9. So there was just so much
That was
Pokemon news
crazy.
in that
Yeah,
amount of time.
so I think the timeline was Legends Arceus came out a few weeks before that,
Yep.
and then they did in the same presentation they announced a free update with extra content for
Yep.
Arceus, and then at the end they did the teaser for the next gen.
Wow.
It was that
was a very condensed schedule for reasons I still don't fully understand. Like, did they have like a quarter they had to hit or something? Like a quarterly earnings? That was nuts. But yeah, so we don't think that's going to happen again this time, right?
I don't think it will happen yet. But if there's another Presents at the end of the year, weeks after Legends ZA comes out, I'll lose it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
There's no chance that we get a Switch 2 versions of Arceus, right? Legends, like the first Legends game here. That'd be so weird,
Maybe,
right?
who knows, right? I'm not sure what Pokemon Company strategy is in that regard. Like, somebody will need to do the upgrade for sure, and they're still working on a new game.
Yeah. Jamie said they want Shadow Drops for the GameCube games today. Could that happen?
Have they ever done that in the past for like classic games? I feel like they made a big deal over the ones on 3DS because they had the 3DS limited edition console too,
Right.
red and blue one.
Yeah, Don, do you remember? Did they ever Shadow Drop any of those? I want to say they did
They-
once, but I'm probably making that up.
If they did, it has been a while.
Yeah, I think that's the case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I can't even remember the last time they would have done it. Like, did they? They never showcased it, I think, during Scarlet and Violet in a direct or something.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if they did it with Sword and Shield, with the Switch Lite version of it?
Maybe.
Because it was new that year?
Yeah, that could be. That might be it. Mark said they should make Pokemon movies again. Yeah, where did those go? Where's our Detective Pikachu 2, by the way? Wasn't they announced that like years ago, and we've not heard anything since?
It's just like the game. They announced it like years before, and then it's just randomly gonna pop up.
Oh my god, you were so right. It's more spiritually true than we knew.
Yeah.
But yeah, they haven't made... What's the last time they made an anime movie?
Ooh. That was the... God, what is the monkey's name again, Nick?
Ogrepon, right?
No, the monkey.
I
The gorilla. The legendary.
Oh, from
Sarud! No, is it? No?
is that from the DLC from Scarlet and Violet?
Zaru? No.
I can't help you
Sarud,
guys
isn't
here.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think too.
Sarud,
Yep.
yes, Sarud, yes. The chat is saying Sarud. That had a movie like Coco or something. That was the last Pokemon animated movie proper.
And when was that? Sorry?
I'm gonna double check that.
Yeah, that 2021 it says for the US release.
Oh yeah, it's almost half a decade ago. And they haven't announced anything else, I don't think, right? So...
Yeah, Pokemon movie Secrets of the Jungle was it?
Yeah. Wow, it was really that long ago. Did you watch it, Don?
I liked it. Yeah, it was good. But also, the few movies were like with a alternate universe version of Ash. Like it was not based on the main line of the anime. It was very interesting. Like even the last episode of the anime before they moved over to the new anime was based on that alternate version of Ash and outside of the other timeline. It's interesting. So I'm not ruled out that they do something more with that particular timeline, but it has been a while since they did something with it at all.
Was he like alternate timeline Ash? Was he an evil Ash or something?
No. The events were different. So, for example, one of the movies follows the opening with Ash introducing themselves to Pikachu, but it has different events with different Pokemon playout. So it was more based on more modern Pokemon, but with the idea of the original timeline but done differently. And then they moved on with more movies in that particular timeline.
So wait, did he meet Pikachu again for the first time in that new timeline then? Or...
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Is it as well done as the first episode of the original anime? Where Pikachu saves him from the giant flock?
I mean, I think that movie in general is well done because
All
it was also a movie, so they had to pace it differently.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
But yeah, it's been a while because the last time alternate version Ash was seen was in the sort of transitional episode between the Ash anime and the new anime because they had one episode with him.
Got it.
And that's the last time we've seen them.
Speaking of last time seeing things, I was watching and I got turned on to a random Pokemon essay about the anime and the point at which like it went downhill or something. Anyways, at one point it brought up the fact that they introduced the what was it, the like gold GS ball in the anime, and they make a big deal about it. Then they never go back to it.
They dropped it entirely. Yes.
And I'm like, man, that would. I had stopped watching the series by that point. I forget how late. I guess it was second gen that happened. But if I had been watching and they did that, I'd have been so annoyed. I'm like, no, I want to know what the GS ball's about. What's inside, you know?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, point is, yes, they should make more movies. I like movies.
I like the Pikachu movie. I thought it was good.
I will say though, the new anime Pokemon Horizons is honestly like really good.
Is it?
Like, it's a proper like anime storytelling with like move over from one episode to the next, and not this is what happens this week. So I do think overall it's a far better anime, in my opinion. But also it's more an actual anime than the Pokemon anime was, where she was completely separated per episode.
Right, I see. Well, that's interesting. Gen 4 fan says, "What's your guys' favorite regions?"
Ooh.
I have to go with Kanto because it's the one I know.
Don, what about you?
Difficult.
That's not a region, Don.
It's actually difficult for me because there's a couple where I think about.
By the way, we are 2.5 minutes from the start of this.
I think it's. Oh.
This is
Gen 3.
You can go first. I will think about it for a second.
Yeah, I'm going Gen 3 with Hoenn or either Gen 6 with Kalos.
Kalos is an interesting answer.
I know, we talked about before, you're like...
Yeah.
I had fond memories of playing X and Y, so...
I do really like Unova, so Gen 5.
Oh my god, guys, we have more Pikachus now with glasses. Did you see this?
Yeah.
This is a game changer. This is where the hype's at. Screw the presents. I just want to keep watching the DJ set. By the way, are we sure this won't just like roll right into it?
No, we have to go to a different link, I imagine.
Right.
I'm already gonna look if there's a different link.
So chat, just a heads up, once the official present starts, let us know how it's sounding, because we can't tell ourselves. So if it's too loud, too quiet, please let us know. But yeah.
Okay, there's a link for the actual presents now, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I had it up. I just wasn't sure this would roll into it too. Draco said this is so hype. Yeah, I have to say, like, I want Nintendo to start doing this. Like, start having their own like hype build up to their directs, right?
I mean, it's not really hype, but at least on the European and Japanese streams, there's a countdown to the direct, so you at least know when exactly it starts.
I think there might be a countdown for the US one, because it says it's going to premiere at 8:59, so it might give us a minute. Yeah, here it is. I'm on the countdown now.
Oh, so we have a minute after this ends?
Are you at Andre or
no? I more so mean like going into directs, where they only did a countdown in the US for the Switch 2 one.
Right. Oh yeah, which was nice. I appreciate that. Sorry, Nick, how long's the countdown on the presents?
Yeah, so it's at 38, 37, 36.
All right, I guess
35.
Should we switch over? I guess I should switch over.
Yeah, we should switch over.
All right, sorry, we got to end the DJ thing. All right,
we're leaving the party early.
Yeah, that's right. We're gonna be a sleeping guy.
We have to catch the train home.
Oh god, that's loud. Jeez. All right, chat. Let me know how everything's sounding once we get into it again.
Let me know what you guys are at for countdown.
15, 14, 13,
okay.
12.
I'm less than a second behind, so
okay, that's perfect. Don, are you on the same time?
9, 8, 7,
okay,
6, 5.
You're pretty close.
Yeah.
Perfect. Here we go, chat. Here it is. Oh, he's watching TV. He's like me.
To be fair, I'm also watching this technically on the television, but just using the monitor.
Oh yeah, Pikachu doesn't have to pay power bills. That's nice. That's what I appreciate as an adult. It's like, man, yeah, he gets that for free.
I'm Chris Brown from the Pokemon Company International. Today, I'm excited to share details about the 2025 Pokemon World Championships coming to Anaheim, California from August 15th
I love the
to
design
17th.
of the Anaheim.
We are once again
the Machamp
thrilled
in the
to
hoodie
welcome
is
thousands
in the jacket
of
goes
trainers
spraying
around
everyone.
the world who will battle across the Pokemon Scarlet,
so already
Pokemon
asked a
Violet
judge
video
friend to
games,
get me
the
a plushie
Pokemon
of the
trading card
Machamp.
game, Pokemon
Nice.
Go, and Pokemon Unite. These elite trainers will receive a celebratory promo card for competing in the Pokemon World Championships. let's take a first look at this year's special
Chris Brown
artwork
already
for
got the
Paradise
staff
Resort.
badge. Kind of pronking there, dude. Oh, that's a cool promo, actually.
Yeah, that's cute.
In 2025,
I
we'll
like
host
how every promo
Championship
just
Sunday
talks
in
about
an
Psyduck
arena
because it's
for the very
Masuda's
first
favorite
time.
Pokemon.
Those who can prove themselves as the best will earn incredible prizes, including the coveted Champions line. Alongside our competitors, we expect more than
Ooh.
20,000 Pokemon fans to come celebrate together and enjoy tons of new activities. Each attendee will also receive a special digital code to obtain Toad School for the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet video games. During the weekend, fans at home can tune in to the action via our live stream broadcasts available in multiple languages. Some of these streams have special giveaways planned, so we hope you'll join us in cheering our competitors as they strive to achieve the title of World Champion.
As long as they're not my competitors.
Thank you for being a part of what makes our global community of Pokemon trainers so special.
All right.
As somebody who only plays TCG, like the rest is like, yeah, okay.
On this island, we want the Pokemon to have as much fun
there you
as
go.
they'd like.
Concierge, yeah.
We'll do our very best to help you feel as comfortable
At
as
least it
possible,
opens very differently than before.
so you can make the most of the amenities we offer.
Huh?
No, I just planted there. Leave it alone, please.
Haru, it's all up to you. Make our team
I
proud.
like how
You
thick
okay?
it looks.
Thanks, I'm fine. Kent?
Haru?
Oh yeah, that guy's totally her ex, no doubt.
Moving here helped a
Hooper,
lot.
Hooper
Working
scene.
actually makes me happy, and I can work harder too.
Wait, Celio! Come back!
Sorry Celio is causing you so much trouble. I know it's a lot.
How long have you and Celio known each other, Dan?
For about 15 years now. Looking back, it gave me such good memories and so much happiness.
As long as you never give up, you can overcome any obstacle. And our friends always remind us that we're never alone.
Oh, that's Psyduck.
I just must say, it looks really
Onward
cute.
to a brand new day.
It does look cute. I forgot it was on Netflix.
September
4th. That's soon.
That is very soon.
My name is Peter Lord, the co-founder and creative director at
Oh,
Aardman
Aardman
Animation
Animations,
Studio
the
in
things that are
Bristol,
coming next
England.
year.
I was wondering
Now, at
that.
Aardman, we have
Yeah.
created award-winning stories with iconic characters. Now, we have the pleasure of partnering with Pokémon on an exciting new stop-motion animated series.
Oh, such a whole new one.
We'll be
Okay.
putting some very special Pokémon front and center as the heroes of our show, and it will be set in a region which is very close to our hearts. It will give a unique look at the Pokémon world told from the perspective
they're
of
doing
Pokémon,
Galar?
with a signature Aardman sense of character and comedy
from the
and
UK?
craft.
It's gotta be, right?
I know you'll love
Yeah.
it as much as we do. We could not be more excited to share this sneak peek with the world. So let's have a look.
Yes, after all that build-up, let's.
They are coming together. Yeah. Blue's just chilling. Blue doesn't care.
No. Oh, look at Apple.
Oh shit! Free apple. There you go. Hell yeah, Wooloo.
That was just a little tease.
Surfetched and Pika and
Wow,
Pikachu.
2027.
Oh, 77.
Not even
Wow.
next year.
Huh.
Hello everyone, I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokémon Company. In today's broadcast, we will be bringing you a variety of news about Pokémon, including our newest titles. In our next segment, we'd like to share the latest information about PokéPark Kanto. Please have a look.
What? PokéPark Kanto? What?
More like PokéPark can do.
Is that
I'm sorry.
physical park? It might be the physical park. Yeah.
Wait, what?
PokéPark Kanto, the first permanent outdoor Pokémon attraction.
Yes,
will
they
open
are
soon.
making a permanent new attraction somewhere. I remember this.
Are you kidding me?
PokéPark Kanto
Yeah.
is built on roughly 26,000 square meters of land within Japan's Yomiuri Land amusement park.
Yes.
Pokemon has grown so much thanks to lots of support
I
from many
completely
people.
forgot about this.
So we wanted to make a place everyone could come together and enjoy. A space where Pokemon will always be, and where people and Pokemon can have fun together. That wish prompted us to begin work on a world where Pokemon truly exist.
It's like Jurassic Park.
PokéPark Kanto will be broadly divided into 2 areas.
Pokemon live within the forest. When you step inside, you'll find Pokemon playing together in groups. We want to broaden people's idea of how Pokemon live and interact with one another by letting them experience a world with Pokemon in it. A place where we can tell visitors, welcome to the world of Pokemon.
As you enter, you'll be greeted by the diverse landscape of this rich natural
Are they
forest
really
where Pokemon
making like
reside.
a sort of Viridian type forest kind of deal?
There's also
Pokemon
an area
forest?
where Pokemon and trainers gather, the town of your dreams.
That's really cute.
That's so cool.
That's pretty cute.
Here, encounters with a variety of Pokemon await you.
They couldn't build that in America because they'll be destroyed instantly.
Oh yeah.
Wow, that's actually pretty soon too.
Already 2026.
Next, we have a number of other announcements to share with you.
That's pretty cool.
Mobile games now? Maybe?
Yeah. That's the Go announcement. Alternatives, okay.
Pokemon Go Fest 2025 Max Finale is
Fest
coming
Max
soon.
Finale,
Max
okay.
Pokemon will be appearing one after another. Eternatus will be appearing for the first time
Huh.
globally. We also have a promo code to share that will give you a chance to catch a powerful Gigantamax Pokemon.
Huh.
I want DJ Pikachu back. Where'd he go?
This is for
Masters,
Master
right?
ZX. Yeah.
This is like a low budget Marvel fight scene. It's like
So it is,
Endgame.
isn't it? Yeah.
Let's teach him a lesson with our new power.
Oh, come on.
Pokemon Masters EX.
Ghost ships, yes. And like Ghost Lapras.
Yeah, Warrior Shipyard.
Oh.
Yeah. his new Mario Kart World Track.
Cafe remix. That was weird.
Very.
That was the weirdest transition ever.
I went from like a super foreboding thing to this adorable.
Yeah. I mean, we expected these mobile updates to happen, though.
Here you go, Don. Your sleep update.
Pokemon Sleep. Oh yeah, they still need to release it. Yeah.
Did they not show these last time, Don? Or was it?
Yes, they did. Yes.
It was Darkrai also. Right?
Oh, you can research them all together. Well, I think I already have them though.
I like how this is for Pokemon Sleep. but
Oh,
it's
new
all
area
outside.
November 2025. Okay.
It's almost 6
So the new area of this game is not coming until November.
Jeez. Pokemon Unite 4 years
Whoa.
now.
Latios and Latios?
Yeah, it's been 4 years. Yeah.
Man.
I always want more
Latios
Gen
and
3 for
Latias
this, so it's
join
good
the
to see
fray
them.
to commemorate Pokemon Unite's
The
4th
first
anniversary.
betas were like in the
Latios
summer
and
of
Latias can both
2021 for
quickly
this
fly
game.
to each other. A new type of battle, Electrode Volleyball, will be available after this broadcast ends.
Huh. Palma? So Fuck it.
I like the music.
Oh no, there's actual TCG. Huh.
Man, that Mega Lucario card, that's sick.
They're showing more cards from the set. I mean, it's coming out next month in Japan, so that makes sense. It's coming in September.
Ooh, Mega Venusaur EX.
Europe and America?
These look good.
Oh yeah. I love the art cards. September 26th. Yeah.
Next, please take a look at this video.
Is that just what we were all doing? Like, why did you introduce all the videos?
Mobile version available to download in the App Store. Could this be Champions or no?
It's a puzzle game.
Oh, they're making a new
no.
puzzle game.
Okay.
There's your new announcement, Nick.
Yeah. I'm a little intrigued.
No.
I'm a little intrigued. We'll see.
Reverse Pokémon?
That kid's gonna be a modern Einstein.
Pokémon Friends. Oh, it's also on Switch. Oh, there are different puzzles in there. It's not just Reverse Pokémon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you get like real life plushes for solving these puzzles? Like that's the implication.
Right,
Better not be false advertising.
Yeah. Solve puzzles and get your daily aha moment.
It's like Professor Layton, but for Pokemon.
Use the plush you get from solving puzzles to decorate your in-game plush rooms.
Minus the story.
Though.
Eureka.
Making little scenes.
Pokemon
Oh, the little
Friends.
room reminds me of Gen 3, the little hideout area that you
can
can customize. I love that.
Alright.
I'm not sure how much...
Pokemon Friends is a puzzle game where players enjoy the thrill of realization while untangling their thoughts. Every day you play is a chance to untangle your next Eureka moment.
Alright,
Pokemon Friends will be available on Nintendo Switch,
available today.
iOS, and
well, I'll be playing it.
Yeah, I guess you're playing it.
Pokemon Friends is available now.
We hope you download it and give it a try.
I will.
Next, there are optional in-game purchases,
about the
by the way,
Pokemon
that
main
says in
series.
small text.
A free update geared for the Nintendo Switch 2 system is available for the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games.
I already finished. I finished this.
Again?
When
Yeah, I
playing
finished
on
it on
Nintendo Switch 2,
Violet.
you'll be able to enjoy smoother movement and even
it
sharper
runs pretty
graphics. We hope you try visiting the Paldea region on Nintendo Switch 2 as well.
Nope. Sorry.
I already have. You're a bit late.
Yeah.
To be fair, it's only been a month since.
No, he was saying to do it again. You have to go do it again, Don. Now, so.
A new Terra Raid battle event series will kick off in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet tomorrow.
Huh.
These Terra Raid battle events will feature Shiny Wochian.
Wow, they're doing
Shiny
with
Qianpao,
legendaries.
Shiny
That's
Qinglu,
interesting.
And Shiny Chiyu.
Oh, they're shiny.
But just winning the
Wow,
Terra
that's pretty
Raid
cool.
battles
They
won't
used to be
enough
shiny
to
locked.
get these 4 Pokemon. You'll be able to add each one to your team only after it's been defeated 1 million times. Everyone will have to work together to attain the treasures of Ruin.
That's kind of cool. I like that.
Pokemon
That gives me a
Mass
reason to go back
Outbreak
to the
events
game.
will also be
per
occurring
person.
at the same time.
Yeah.
A Pokemon Mass Outbreak
Pokemon,
sounds like
And that's not all.
sounds like a horrible
We're
disease.
also giving away a tracksuit apparel item, so we hope you continue to enjoy adventuring in the Paldea region.
So shiny Pokemon more
Next,
ready to appear.
allow me
in
to
the
share
next
some
coming period.
information about Pokemon Champions.
There you go, Pokemon Champions. Oh, actual gameplay. What?
Wow. Yeah, we're starting right off with gameplay.
Pokémon Champions. In this title, you can enjoy the battles you know and love from the Pokémon series on your Nintendo Switch or mobile device. You can invite your previous Pokémon partners to join the action by linking with Pokémon Home, or you can find new partners to battle alongside you right away from within Pokémon Champions.
That was sort of what I was wondering.
You can recruit Pokemon to your team to battle alongside you. It's up to you which Pokemon to choose. Recruit Pokemon you're interested in and form a team. Then it's finally time for Pokemon battles. You can enjoy ranked battles that let you face off against trainers from around the world, as well as private battles where you can take on family and friends with greater immersion than ever before. Take on thrilling matches in single battles and double battles. Finally, we'd like to introduce you to a new way to raise Pokemon that lets you enjoy battles even more.
Oh?
Pokémon Champions offers ways to make raising your Pokemon more flexible and convenient than ever.
That seems kind of
Teach
crazy.
your Pokemon moves that interest you.
That is
then
interesting.
train your
Whoa.
Pokemon to make the
Whoa,
most of
what
them.
the?
Recruit and train to easily enjoy Pokemon battling.
Huh.
That's gonna completely change the meta.
Bringing Pokemon battles to everyone.
Yeah.
Pokemon
You
Champions.
can completely change EVs.
Yeah, that's what the chat's saying. That's crazy. Wow.
Next year?
Oh, it's coming next year. Okay. Huh. That's...
Last up, we have some news about the Pokémon Legends ZA game.
It's still coming.
Please have a look at this video.
It's been canceled. I'm sorry, guys.
So this is... They say it's running on Nintendo Switch too. Which, you know, I can see.
Yeah, I'm like, it's smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah. As I can tell, it has a frame rate.
Yeah. 60 of them.
Yeah.
Oh, the outfits look good.
Yeah, I was gonna say, some decent fits there.
The music is pretty good.
Yeah, I'm liking the music a lot.
So wild Pokemon Mega evolving randomly on their... Okay.
Yeah, it seems like a problem.
Yes, that seems like a big issue. Should have thought about that beforehand. That's a skill issue.
Yeah, right. Yeah, get
What?
good.
What?
Mega Dragonite.
Oh my lord.
Flies with its ears now.
Yeah, that's kind of... What the... Oh my lord, so much happening.
Yeah.
Pokémon Legends ZA. We'd like to introduce this game's new story, which takes place in a city striving to be somewhere that belongs to both people and Pokémon. After you arrive in Lumiose City, either Urbane or Tawny will invite you to join Team MZ. Team MZ's objective is to protect the city of Lumiose. Let's get to know Team MZ a little better.
TMZ?
There's Naveen,
Like the
a
tabloid?
fashion designer in the making. And there's Lita, who aspires to become a professional dancer. As part of Team MZ,
Oh, no,
you'll
not
spend your
again.
days in Lumiose City with this crew. Lumiose City looks different by day and by night. During the day, you can explore the city and find lots of Pokémon to add to your party. Then, by night, you can compete in the ZA
Okay, but how
Royale
did all
with
these
the
Pokemon enter
you've
the city in the
raised,
first
aiming
place?
to climb the ranks.
It's a good question, Don. For another time.
As you advance in the ZA Royale, battles against powerful trainers await. One of those trainers, Corbeau, is the boss of the Rust Syndicate, an organization operating in Lumiose
The
City.
Rust Syndicate.
It seems like he has some kind of business with the members of Team MZ.
Corbeau sounds like a character from Severance.
It kind of does.
Lumiose City offers plenty of ways to have fun aside from Pokemon battling, too. trainers can change their hairstyle, looks, and outfit to appear however they would like as they stroll around the city. If you've teamed up with a Furfrou, a Pokemon with distinctive long fur, you can even have it trimmed into fashionable styles. You can also take photos at interesting spots or relax and hang out with your Pokemon if you
Hey,
like.
photo mode, let's go.
All kinds of encounters
Pokemon
await
Sporting
you in
Adventure.
Lumiose City. Emma, the best detective in Lumiose, will ask you to help with her detective work.
Wasn't she the one who had no idea how the Mega Evolutions were happening? What kind of detective is she?
You can find people around the city who need a hand.
Can you help me,
solve
kid,
their
figure out this
problems.
mystery? I don't know how to do my job.
Cool to see Emma, though, in motion because we saw her on the box art
Mabel is
and
the acting
everything.
director of the Pokemon Research Lab. By catching Pokemon, you can aid her research. In return, you can receive useful items for your adventures in this game.
Huh. Straight up a level system.
Something strange has been occurring in Lumiose City recently. Some wild Pokemon have been Mega Evolving on their own and going rogue. These so-called rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon can't contain their own strength and are the very definition of dangerous. To take them on, you'll need to fight Mega Evolution with Mega Evolution. One newly discovered Mega Evolved Pokemon, Mega Dragonite, has distinctive Dragonair-like features, like wings on its head
still crazy.
and a pearl on its tail.
It's still crazy.
While tackling rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon,
at first it looked
you'll
like an
want
angel
an
or
ally from
something.
Team MZ at your side.
Yeah.
Plus strong bonds with your Pokemon.
It's funny, it still has the wings on
This
the back.
city holds
Yeah.
many stories.
Yeah, that's very
they're just
weird.
Tiny.
Different wishes intertwine, seeking for people and Pokemon to coexist. Pokemon Legends ZA,
All right,
coming
very
Thursday, October 16th,
Is there gonna be a one more thing?
2025.
One more thing?
I don't think so.
Don't think so? Yeah.
No. Very interested.
Good. Did that sell you more, or was it kind of what you expected?
It's kind of what I expected, yeah. I mean, the last trailer during the March Direct already sold me more on this game, so, you know.
What did you think? Pokemon Legends ZA is releasing on October 16, 2025. We hope you're looking forward to your
some
new
of the
adventures
information
in
could have been a
Lumiose
bit
City.
shorter.
That's all for today's presentation.
Especially now,
Thank
Don,
you
you're
very
right.
much for tuning in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of I mean, that was a Pokemon Presents. That was definitely a Pokemon Presents.
It sure was a Pokemon Presents.
Aw, Pikachu was always the best. Yeah, so that's that. No major bombshells, I think, right? Like just a lot of information about stuff we kind of already knew and some minor announcements, it seemed. Like what was the best thing? What was the best thing here for you guys personally?
Nick?
Concierge, definitely.
Okay.
Like,
Fair enough.
Seeing
Fair
that and
enough.
like seeing, I think it was like our dad like tear up. I'm like, oh, I know I'm gonna tear up watching this because I did a little bit watching the first season, and to see a little bit more new Pokemon added to Concierge is nice. But yeah, it was definitely that was my highlight of the whole thing.
I don't think the presentation itself was bad. I think like they obviously need to take the scope into account. But what I'm sort of surprised by, and I said it multiple times over, assuredly they would want to talk about Pokemon Pocket, and guess what? Pokemon Pocket was not here.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy, right?
Despite like on like Japanese physical releases, their sets have been on a 1 month cycle, so it would literally release next week. So why not announce it now instead of waiting 2 days to announce it?
Remind me, what the hell is Pokemon Pocket? I don't remember this.
Pokemon TCG Pocket. It's the sort of the Marvel.
Oh, the mobile game. Yeah. Okay, I do know.
It's pretty good.
Right. Okay. I totally forgot about that. I was thinking for some reason like it was gonna be a physical device or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been meaning to actually play that at some point, and I never did. I've got a random friend on there, and I feel bad. I've done nothing with them.
Fair enough. But I also outside of that, like the only other surprise really was the Pokemon puzzle game,
which
and
I'm
not really interested in the Pokemon puzzle game.
You are interested?
I'm not interested.
Oh, you're not. Yeah,
No.
you know, I kind of am, only because it looks like something that, like, less so for the Pokemon aspect and more just because, oh, that's kind of a neat idea, having like this, you know, daily puzzles or whatever.
Yeah.
So I'll probably check it out for that. But yeah, I mean, if you're like, for Pokemon fans, I don't think it's going to do a whole lot to register on your radar. So
yeah. I will say it was cool to finally see some actual gameplay of Champions. Crazy that you can change IVs on the fly. That seems pretty cool.
Yeah.
I sort of expected them to do a bigger blowout of that game.
Yeah.
Because honestly, they left us with a lot more questions the first time around than they did. And even now, I'm sort of, well, is this going to be in there? How does this going to work? Like, they showed us that different battle gimmicks would work well together, and they didn't show that. They just showed up straight up like regular battle gameplay. So I'm still sort of lingering with a lot of questions on that one, and I don't feel like they've adequately answered enough of them.
When's it coming out again?
2026.
Yeah,
so they have time.
Oh, okay. They got time. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's exactly why. I'm actually kind of surprised they showed much more of it, or not a whole lot, that they showed that at all. If it's anything coming out for possibly at least a year, so could be earlier. But yeah, does that interest you? Like, did that get you more on board, or
for Champions?
Yeah,
for sure. I'm definitely interested in the whole system of like buying out Pokemon and changing them on the fly. That seems pretty good. Like, I'm not competitively viable, and I never have been, but this will be a more viable option for me to get into that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
So that makes me very interested. I don't think like the section on Legends ZA sold me more on Legends ZA. Like, I'm already sort of in.
Right.
And especially after the presentation they gave in March, where they used that Nintendo Direct to sort of present the game more and talk about like the battle systems and the Royale. That was more significant for me than what they showed here. It was cool to see certain characters. It was cool to see certain elements. But ultimately, this could have been just part of a, maybe even in the Direct. It didn't need to be in the Pokemon Presents per se.
Yeah, kind of to that general point, Andrew Goodfellow says, "Thank God," in all caps, "Thank God I spent 24 minutes watching that," and I'm pretty sure they're not being entirely serious. Yeah, I will say, like, yeah, comparing this to, like, especially modern day directs, I will say I do appreciate more Nintendo's pacing now, where they're usually pretty on point at this point with getting through announcements, whereas Pokemon definitely loves to belabor the point more than they sometimes need to, I feel like. But it almost feels like they're targeting like more casual people with these, which maybe they are, but I feel like most of the people watching them live probably are hardcore people that already know most of this stuff, right? So
yeah, I wouldn't say it was a bad presentation per se. It was sort of lackluster in the grand scheme of things.
I agree with that.
Yeah. There wasn't much in the way of announcements.
The pacing wasn't horrible. I mean, even there weren't a ton of announcements. Like, I've seen worse from them. Let me put it that way. I've definitely seen worse Pokemon Presents.
Oh yeah.
So this one's alright. And I will say, you know, there were some cute stuff like that. What's that Pokemon Park thing called?
PokéPark Kanto
Park.
That's it. Yeah, that looks like a little cute thing, you know. And
that looks really fun. Yeah, I wanted to go to that.
Is that? And they said, is that in Japan? I assume opening.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that'd be
in the beginning of next year.
Okay, yeah, not too far away. So that'll be a fun thing to add to the travel log whenever we go to Japan next. So I might be going later this year, but it won't be open in time. So
yeah,
bummer. But chat, how are we feeling? What do you guys think of this? If you had to give it 1 to 10, I want to know what chat's feeling on this. I'm not feeling a lot of hype at the moment.
Maybe more people were hyped about I think more hyped about the Pikachu DJ at the beginning.
That was pretty hype. That was pretty hype. They really should have had that just, you know, as part of the presentation. It might have, like, elevated the overall scores. Right now I'm seeing 3-8-0 out of 10. You know, 3 out of 10, 1, 5, 3, 5, 2, 5, 1, 2, 4, 8, 3, 5, 6, 2. All right, so I'm seeing a few 8s. That seems to be the ceiling right now. Lots of them coming in below that, though. So, not... I mean, the thing is, like, they didn't have any major big announcement here, right? And that's always going to be kind of the thing. Like, if you don't have a big announcement, it's going to kind of weigh down your entire presentation.
I mean, it's sort of with the expectation, right? Because let's be fair here. Like, Pokemon is one of the biggest media franchises. They could do more. They could show more.
Yeah.
But also, like, how much do you really want to show of your game that's coming in October at this point?
I mean, right. And how much do you even show beyond that? Which, we talked about before. They had in the past, but they want all the focus to be on Legends ZA, and they're probably not going to talk about the next major game until after that's out. So.
Oh yeah, yeah. But it's hard. They're working a hard place. I think they showed some elements that were interesting, but ultimately, you could also just read a press release and be fully caught up by the end of it.
Yeah. Are you saying that could have been an email? Is that what you're saying, Don?
I'm trying to avoid that sentence, but yes, it could have been an email.
All right.
Do you guys think that we eventually see the NSO games for Coliseum and Gale of Darkness this year, or is that just going to be next year at some point?
I don't know. Like, for example, here's a weird scenario. What if there's a direct next week and they say, "Hey, Gale of Darkness is out now of Pokemon Coliseum"? Then it's like, what the frick is that about?
Yeah, I feel like they'll come out either well before or well after Coliseum comes. It's Coliseum, right? Before that comes out. So
Coliseum and Gale of Darkness.
Yeah, I don't think they want anything to potentially conflict with that. And so I would probably guess that Coliseum, the new one, comes out before the ports do, or the NSO games. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Have they ever done the inverse before?
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I guess I don't know how many opportunities there were even. I just don't want to do Pokemon Pinball. That's really my point, So then they can release all the old ones too. We got a super chat from Cryptic. Thank you. Said, surprise, no Pocket news. Let's give up on Let's give up on Game Boy games. LOL. That is sad, right?
They just announced for Japan a bundle that includes Legends ZA and a Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay. Well, at what price? Did they give a price?
Is
it the same as Mario Kart?
Just yet. But it's the Japanese version of the Switch too, so for us it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I mean, you mean the Japan exclusive one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so it wouldn't matter at all for us. I was just curious if it was the same price as Mario Kart.
It's the same price as the Mario Kart bundle.
Okay,
in Japan.
Well that's good news at least. That
53,980 yen.
Wait, do we know the MSRP for the game itself? Is it 70 or the equivalent of 70?
I believe. The Switch 2 version, I believe, is $70.
So this one's that's technically a worse deal than Mario Kart World.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it is.
Yeah.
I guess it is. Yeah.
In the bundle, I mean. So.
Yeah.
Interesting. Getting back to the super chat though, are we ever gonna see the Game Boy games? Where are they at?
I mean, next year's the 30th anniversary, right? Like next year is if they're gonna do it, and they have to do it next year.
No. It could be the 40th anniversary, Nick. The 50th anniversary.
We're in another 10 or 20 years.
Could you imagine? Oh my god, I'll just barely be alive by the time they actually come out. Jesus.
Apparently this is also available in the UK, but I'm going to double check that.
Oh, if that's the case, then I'm sure there'd be a North American bundle too.
Yeah, let me check. Yeah, there's also in the UK, but it has also both European logos on it, so I think it's Europe wide.
I see. Well, yeah. Okay, good. Well, yeah, I'll have to check here. Let me check the press side real quick. Let's see if they've updated it with anything about
just for people who want to know, it's a download code that you get with the Switch 2 and not a physical version.
Okay, so just again like Mario Kart. So
yes.
Let's hope that their system actually acknowledges that they have it. Unlike freaking Mario Kart for me for the first 3 hours, which is the worst thing in the world. Oh yeah, it's in North America too. Nintendo Switch 2 plus Pokemon Legends ZA Switch 2 bundle available October 16th at a price of $500. So same as Mario Kart, which means also again technically a worse deal here. So if you want both Mario Kart and Pokemon, you should get the Mario Kart World bundle. Saving $10 that way. So
yeah.
All right, chat.
Sure.
Well, Don, Nick, any final thoughts before we wrap it up? Not a whole lot of hype here, so I think we don't need to talk too much
more.
No,
I think we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, whenever we get a presents like this, I'm always looking forward to the next one because like if this wasn't too much of hype or too much excitement, I'm like, okay, the next one is going to really hit.
This is an endless cycle, Nick, you realize.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's like, oh, I can't wait. Oh, presents gets announced, and then, oh, there's the presents. I can't wait for the next one that happens, and then, oh, no.
This is why Pokemon is such a success story. They somehow sucked us all into this loop of, like, you know, being entertained by and looking forward to the next thing. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, anyways, that's funny. Andrew said, "Oh, okay. Let's see. These nerds talking about the trash we just watched. We're wrapping it up, okay? I don't know if I'd call it trash, but it was like definitely underwhelming. I think, as Nick was kind of saying. Now we wait for the next one, where we'll get the big news, right? That has to be the next big one. Actually, and real quick, when would we think the next one would be? Would it be later? Like, would there be one more this year? You think?
No, I think they wait until the anniversary. What, Pokemon Day is in February? I think you wait till that day.
So that has to be a big one, right? The anniversary. Yeah. Legends ZA is out by then. You know, they've got that out of the system. Is that when they tease the next big Pokemon?
Yeah, at that point, you probably talk more Champions, you talk about Gen 10, and then you talk about whatever other spin-off. Because they'll probably have 2 Switch games coming out next year, right? Gen 10 and something else. Maybe it is like a Pokemon pinball game, or maybe it is a Pokemon Snap or something like that. I'm hoping Pokken Tournament, Pokemon Warriors game, but yeah, they have to have multiple games coming out next year.
Well, capitalize on the hype, yeah. Maybe announce a movie to go along with it.
That too.
Yeah, that'd be nice. All right. Anything else, guys?
Nah.
All right. I think it's gonna wrap it up for us here. Everyone, thank you so much for watching, for waking up early to watch Pokemon Presents with us. Hope you were entertained, if not by it, but at least by us to some degree. And I don't know if we'll have much more coverage from this, although I do want to check out the Pokemon Friends game, legit. So I'll probably have a video about that as soon as I can get the download. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more on various other non-Pokemon related things and other Pokemon things whenever there's actual stuff to talk about. And we'll catch you later. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.